Hello, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Latest update about Mark, and Amy Roloff. The very interesting news is that the new season is going to start in the month of December. We will know about the new season from TLC very soon. Keep watching to see for more details. The husband of Amy Roloff, Marek, star of Little People, Big World, does not solely rely on the TLC series for financial support. Earns his own money outside of reality TV, despite his wife having an enormous net worth of $6 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. He usually makes a good living as a real estate agent when he sells a significant number of houses. Chris's net worth is estimated to be $1 million by a number of websites, including Distractify and Stars Offline. Chris is the proprietor of Keller Williams Real Estate, a real estate company in Portland, Oregon. Additionally, according to Zillow.com, he is a member of the NYPE Realty team. The realtor has over 20 years of experience in the industry and has sold a significant number of properties in the Portland region. According to the real estate website, as of 2024, he has listed and sold over 179 residences, with a couple of them having closing prices stated above $490,000. According to Chris' Zillow About Me page, I take great pride in providing superior service to my clients. Do not hesitate to contact me if you're looking to purchase or sell a house. At no cost to you, I would be pleased to talk with you about your needs and offer suggestions. According to Glassdoor, the average yearly compensation for a realtor in his region is $121,693. Chris attempted to leverage his real estate knowledge to generate some side cash during season 25 of Little People, Big World. Together, Amy and Chris started house hunting, touring large, expensive residences with the intention of using the area for weddings. He has owned many enterprises. In the episode from October 9, 2024, Amy clarified that even though he works for a real estate business or anything else, you may still consider him to be somewhat self-employed. This, therefore, is really a continuation of his earlier efforts to explore what another company is capable of. Amy, on the other hand, wasn't quite sold on the procedure since she intended to wait until she was 85 to start working. However, the mother of four informed producers in a solo confessional that she hesitates to host them if we have to, and we have to host a lot of them in order to cover a lot more expenditures than she would have imagined in her later years. I'm not sure if I still have that type of fight at my age. Chris was a photographer, but he also made a good living in real estate. The majority of his earlier work hasn't been pushed, though. For pumpkin season every year, the realtor chooses to assist Matt Roloff, his wife's ex-husband, even though he probably doesn't depend on the Roloff farms for additional revenue. Amy's Halloween costume, which was inspired by a luau, was featured in a photo that Roloff Farms' official Instagram account posted on Instagram stories in October 2021. Chris and Amy were seated together on the farm. Amy always wears a new outfit when she goes to the patch. At the moment, the story caption said, Chris offers guided tours. In 2022, amidst Matt's conflict with his son Zach Roloff, Chris assumed control of private farm tours. Supporters of Little People, Big World have lately attacked Audrey Roloff for what they perceive to be yet another lie. What was the outcome for the mother of four this time, and what comments were made by TLC viewers? One thing fans of Little People, Big World who continue to follow Audrey and Jeremy Roloff can always rely on, in addition to the family updates including the kids, is that the couple will almost certainly post something controversial. From the standpoint of being current and drawing attention to your changes, this is a wise decision. But many fans are tired of their antics, notably the way they frequently exaggerate things. On the other side, fans of Little People, Big World called Audrey out not too long ago for what they saw to be an outright untruth. Audrey Roloff frequently shows off her marriage to Jeremy Roloff to her fan base. Although many people believe that being enthusiastic with your spouse is never a negative thing, Audrey frequently goes too far in this regard. This is especially true even years after a marriage. Recounting what reportedly occurred to her and Jeremy Roloff at a recent dinner date, the Little People Big World mother of four recently shared a story with her fans. Audrey reported that their server observed the chemistry between her and her spouse and made a comment about it. The server reportedly told Audrey to keep digging each other and eating your Wheaties or whatever you're doing because it's working. Audrey relays this story. Audrey continued by saying that when they are out and about, people frequently see this about them and their bond as husband and wife. In the opinion of the great majority of fans of Little People, Big World, this conversation between Jeremy, Audrey, and their waiter never took place. Supporters frequently criticize Audrey for inventing tales to gain influence, and they weren't shy about it this time around. A commenter on Small People Big World said, "Alex, things that have never happened for $500. It's embarrassing how often she has now stated that this has occurred, really." A different commenter said, "It would freak me out if someone did that. Why are you observing us?" Additionally, as an elderly couple, I wouldn't observe or discuss their dinner date with a stranger. Nobody is concerned. How peculiar. And the entire restaurant clapped as they left, a third individual added. No, but in all honesty, I could never have imagined this happening, perhaps because they were on television. Lol, good for them on Instagram. Little People. Big World's Amy Roloff battles a stinky home. All of her relatives still have a habit of urinating on chairs. It isn't regarded as one of her children, though. Amy Roloff is very busy taking care of her family, 4 children and dogs. She also makes an effort to work as much as she can. She and her spouse, Jeremy Roloff, recently relaunched their podcast, so she has a lot of work to accomplish every day. She still makes a concerted effort to complete everything on her to-do list. The Little People, Big World reality star acknowledges that raising 4 children isn't easy. Work-life balance is a challenge for both her and Jeremy. They have to decide each morning who is going to work and who is going to watch the kids. Still, she believes that going from 3 to 4 children was easier than going from 2 to a few. Audrey is appreciative of Mirabella's simplicity as the newest member of her and Jeremy's family. She should also be appreciative of the fact that she gets enough sleep, which gives her time to do her tasks. She is, however, kept busy by more than just her children. Audrey lives with a cat that has caused her a lot of problems. She just admitted that the scent of her favorite chair is cat poop. She isn't happy about it since it's not just her favorite chair, it's also right in front of a window with an amazing view. The former member of Little People, Huge World, acknowledges that she has exhausted all options to get rid of the smell. She says that her cat lives outside most of the time. She does, however, create a plethora on the chair when she is accessible in the evening. She thus sets a spiky mat on the chair throughout the evening in an attempt to stop her. Audrey has also tried feeding her cat wet food and a nervousness cure. In her home, she has also placed more litter boxes outside and keeps them away from the cat's food. But nothing is functioning. The TLC star also discloses that her cat performs a tail-swapping behavior, which she and Jeremy surmise might be related to the reason she urinates on the chair at night. However, they haven't found a solution. Amy Roloff acknowledges that she won't get rid of the cat. She said that if they took the cat out, her daughter Ember could get very upset. She also believes that the cat is just too adorable to get rid of. The Little People, Big World star received a lot of advice from her fans. One person believes the cat could be infected. Another person inquires as to whether it is spayed. They think that could help, if it doesn't already. Audrey discloses that when she brought her cat to the veterinarian, they often didn't find anything inappropriate to do with her.